guys, I'm in New York City. This is gonna be such a fun vlog. I've been wanting to visit New York for a couple months now. I was gonna go in the fall just to see all the fall trees, but then it didn't end up working with my schedule, and I was like, oh, I don't want to just like make an excuse to not go. So I found a time during the holiday season to come. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go see the Rockefeller tree. Today I kind of just want to do things that aren't very touristy. I mean, they're still gonna be touristy, don't get me wrong. But I want to try my hardest to feel as locally as possible. But obviously I'm gonna do touristy stuff too because that's fun. Last night I went to Times Square. I filmed a TikTok about it. I took some selfies in Times Square, as one does. And I look up from my phone and this guy's putting this camera in my face. He took a picture of me taking a selfie because he was one of those photographers that just goes into Times Square, takes pictures of people, and then they Venmo him for just pictures that he takes. I loved the picture he took. I was like, shoot, I fell into the hole. I caved in. So then we had like a little mini photo shoot and I loved how the pictures turned out. So that was a fun experience. And I was so proud of myself too because every time me and my family go on trips, my dad would always bargain with the people on the side of the road. And so I negotiated and I was so proud of myself. I was like, because a year ago me would be way too scared to do that. She would just be like, here, take my $80 for 4 pictures. But I only had to pay $55, which is kind of a lot, but it's New York, so not really. This morning we are gonna go get bagels. Everybody always talks about New York bagels and New York pizza. Last night I got New York pizza and it was great. And it started drizzling rain outside of the pizza place and I was like, oh, this is perfect. I was sitting outside under the little, you know, and I was gonna eat my little margarita pizza, sit there, watch the rain. But then a homeless guy went up to me and he was like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, nope, not tonight. So I just booked it. I didn't even respond to him, which is kind of mean, but we gotta stay safe out here. It's okay sometimes. Hair and makeup is done. I put a little red bow in. I think that I'm gonna wear this white Aritzia sweater. It's 60 degrees out, which isn't hot, but I'm also gonna be wearing my North Face coat. So I might just put on a shirt. Just like a cute little gray top, but then I'll have my North Face. Is that a stain? All right, third time's a charm. I'm gonna wear this white shirt from White Fox with my black jeans, and then I'll have my coat on. So I'll be very, very fuzzy and warm. But if I get cold, I can always come back to the hotel. I guess that's a good excuse to go shopping. And then I might just wear my Adidas with it. It is so easy to vlog in public here. So easy. Like, I don't think twice about it. I just had the best bagel I think I've ever had in my entire life. Maybe it tasted better because I'm in New York, but ordering food is always chaotic, especially in the morning because there were so many people. It's not even morning time. Well, I guess it's lunch now. I set my alarm for 8 a.m. and then I woke up at 10 because my body was so tired. But I'm the kind of girl who I need food before I have coffee or else my stomach will get major anxiety. So now that I have food, I think I'm gonna walk around for a cute little coffee shop and get a coffee. I also brought my journal and a book because I definitely want to journal here and just manifest, especially since my vibrations are high right now because I'm in such a good mood. I definitely want to write down affirmations and positive thinking patterns. And I also just want to remember this trip in my head. So I want to write it down in my journal. And I'm vlogging it because I never want to forget, so. About to go to the Met Museum. That's kind of like where the Met Gala is, so I kind of wanted to go see what it was like because I know it's a museum, but I've never really seen anybody post about going to it while it's like not during the Met Gala. I've seen videos of people waiting for all like the celebrities outside during the event, but I'm excited to see all the beautiful art. I'm pretty sure that's where Serena van der Waal in Gossip Girl always goes. I don't know for sure. I need to start watching it more. Guys, this is where they have the Met Gala, on these steps. I'm standing on these iconic steps. That's so cool. I will in the future one day too. Manifesting. It is so incredibly beautiful here. It definitely feels like it's more fall vibes because all of the leaves are on the ground and they're all orange and yellow and red, but the slight drizzle of rain is putting me in the best mood ever. Oh my gosh, I can't even explain it. It's just so pretty here. I literally am gonna live here one day. It's also so crazy thinking that the things that were in that museum are so old and so historic. It was like so interesting reading all of the stories on the walls. Even though some of them were quite very gruesome, it was like a beautiful painting, and then you read the little passage on the side and you were like, oh, that's actually really violent. But it's just very interesting to know about that kind of stuff, and I think it's good to knowledge our brains about history and things. You would not catch me saying that 2 years ago when I was in high school, but it's so annoying learning about things in school, but then when you go to a museum or you read a book about it, it's a lot more fun to learn about. I don't know. I think it's because when you want to learn about something and like when you want to do it, it just is easier and more fun to learn. But then when you're forced to do it, you don't want to do it. It's like the same thing when your mom asks you to clean your room. It's like, I was gonna clean my room, but now that you asked me to, I'm not gonna. I'm just loving the vibes. I'm listening to all the fun, chill music. I keep seeing dogs and I want a dog one day. I am now walking to a Broadway show. I'm going to see Aladdin. I've seen The Lion King and it was amazing, like insane. So I decided to go see another one. Also, my phone is at 20%, so I'm not gonna get on it because I still need to look up directions after the show, and if I had a dead phone in the city, that would be not good. So we're just not listening to music and we're just listening to our thoughts in the street and everybody yelling. It's super fun. I got myself a cute little hot dog. Also, I'm in Times Square right now. Slay. There's so much people here and it is so easy to vlog. I don't even care if anyone's staring at me because everybody does weird shit here. It's not even weird, so I'm loving it. Back home from the big fun day of traveling around New York City. I walked 4 miles today. I think that's like the minimum. I know that's not a lot for usual New Yorkers, but for me, I was proud of myself. My brother's on a mission in Mexico and I told him that and he's like, I walk 11 miles daily. I was like, fine. You're stronger than me. But the show was absolutely amazing. I'm so glad I got the opportunity to go. It is truly so talented to be able to act, sing, and dance all in the span of 2 hours. You don't get a break. You get a 15-minute intermission, but you're not even taking a break. You're going backstage and getting ready for the next section. It's just truly a talent. I admire anybody that does that every single day. All those Broadway actors that do that weekly, that is so taxing on your body and your mind. I can't wait to be an actor. So thank you guys for joining me today. I am going to be vlogging tomorrow, but I'm excited to see what tomorrow holds. Morning besties. I went out this morning to a cafe to get some work done. Just because I'm traveling doesn't mean we still got work to do. So I did that for a couple hours and now we're back at the hotel, but I am hungry again. I had avocado toast there, but that was during breakfast time. And now it's like 2 p.m. My body is not really doing very well with the time change. I went to bed at 2 a.m. because I seriously couldn't fall asleep. And 2 a.m. here is actually 11 p.m. back at home. So it was like, so stressful because I want to be able to wake up early and go explore the city, but it's okay. I woke up at 9:30. So I think that we're gonna go get lunch and then maybe go walk down 5th Avenue and just like window shop in all the nice stores. But we will see what ends up happening. I definitely am gonna see the Rockefeller tree today though. So that's definitely on the top of the priority list. But for now, we're just gonna kill time until it kind of gets dark. Or maybe we'll go during the day. We will see. Update, we changed tops because the other one was too squishy under the coat. But we're ready to go. I'm just sitting on the this curve looking at the tree. It's so pretty, and it keeps getting brighter the darker it gets. There's also so many families and loved ones, and I saw a girl kiss her boyfriend, and I was like, dang, I really miss my family right now. I'm so excited to see them during Christmas. I also was gonna wait here till it's dark time because it probably looks a lot prettier, but I'm too cold. Oh my gosh. Families are so cute to watch. Also, I want a dog. It's been a couple hours. I went home and I went to the hotel and I kind of just like took a moment because I was so tired, and the walk back was actually very peaceful. I very much enjoyed it, but I was so tired. I think my body is just so drained out from walking for the past 2 days, and I feel like I've only walked under 10 miles, but that's still a lot. Like for me, I'm not used to that. But now I'm going to get dinner. We're going to Sweet Green because I've heard really good things about it. This is my walking outfit. I also have my headphones set on transparency mode so I can hear everything that's going on around me. And I think we're just gonna have a cozy night in. I really want to watch Moulin Rouge. I saw Nicole Kidman today on the side of the road, so that was sick. I explained it on my spam account on TikTok. It's just Avia Colette 2. So now I want to watch Moulin Rouge because I remember when I was a kid, I asked my parents if we could watch that, and they were like, you're too young. But now I'm a little adult, so I'm gonna watch it. Merry Christmas. I'm currently blasting New Romantics by Taylor Swift, and you cannot put me in a bad mood right now. We're back. Walking around at night is so beautiful. The city is truly alive. It's the city that never sleeps. I started off by getting a raspberry sparkling water. I used to get these at Starbucks in the summertime, and I think they're pretty good. Dang! No way! I forgot to grab a fork. Wow, this is truly insignificant. Hotel lobby saved the day. I love them so much. I've never tried this before. I'm very excited. But legit, going to the Rockefeller Center was so much fun. It was so pretty to see the tree. But seeing all the kids laughing and just seeing like just everyone happy, it made me miss my family so much. But I'm glad I got the experience to be able to go. I have no idea what these are. Are these onions? I'm not eating those. There was so many times this trip where I wanted to get Shake Shack because I just saw it and I was like, oh, that looks so good. I even got in line at Shake Shack at one point, but I was like, Avia, you are in New York. You gotta get something local. You gotta get something new. I actually have no idea if Sweet Green is local or not. It's probably all over the country, but I've never had it before. So I think it's fine because I'm still trying new things, but I've had Shake Shack so many times. But it's good. Like, Shake Shack is amazing. Wow, this is also amazing. I'm so glad I got that chipotle sauce. It is good. Here, do you guys want a bite? I'm gonna go watch Moulin Rouge and chow this down. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed my cute little New York City solo trip vlog. There definitely will be more in the future to come, so just stay tuned. I love you guys so much. Bye!